Hey y'all, it's Spooky. I'm sorry it's been a couple days since I made a video. I was gonna try to make one sooner while I was out at the lake, but I was just too busy enjoying it. Oh my god, it was gorgeous. So I was out at Kingman Wash, just outside of Hoover Dam, and I camped there for a couple days, and it was amazing. God, the sunsets and the sunrises out there are gorgeous. Like, it got hot during the day, but I'm right there on the lake, so it was nice. This little one had fun times splashing around and playing with some other dogs and trying to chase some ducks, which she never caught. Um, I am currently in Vegas. I'm either going to start heading straight for Texas, where I've got another stop, or I might head down to Phoenix. I'm not entirely sure yet. But currently I am finishing some work here in a parking lot at a truck stop. I was actually, I got the idea to go ahead and make a video now just because I gained a new subscriber. So if you are that new subscriber, thank you very much. I'm sorry if I seem dismissive. I was just like, I've got a lot on my mind right now because I just made some plans with a friend in Texas. So I'm really hyped about that. And then I was trying to focus and like make sure that I was doing it right. The first time airing up my tires with my little jump box air compressor thing. So I was trying to make sure I was doing it right. So I'm sorry if I seem dismissive or bitchy or whatever. Like, I'm super stoked to have a new subscriber. This is my second vlog video for my cross country road trip. Yeah. So it's going pretty well. The first couple days of the trip were rocky. I think I talked about that a little bit in my last video, but things are going so good now. Like, I made some friends with some of the people out at the lake. There was somebody that came down in a white Renegade, so white version of my car. And they came out with a group of friends, and they were out there for most of the day, and then I went to go and take her down to the water, and then we ended up talking for a little bit. Our dogs played together. They gave me a drink. Oh my god, it was so good. Gave me heartburn though, because like as I was packing my stuff up to get ready to leave the campsite, the heartburn was starting to set in, and then so I got everything packed up. I finished my work, packed everything up, got ready to go. As I was leaving, it was already after dark, and I missed a turn to get out of there because it's a long, winding road to get out to Kingman Wash. And so I missed a turn, and I hit a dead end. And I've listened to way too much Corpse Husband about, like, you know, skinwalkers and, like, scary stories and stuff. Or maybe it wasn't Corpse Husband, maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. Creepy, scary YouTube posts talking about skinwalkers and like wendigos and shit. So my fucking first thought when I hit this dead end was going, oh no, I have opened a portal somehow. Some skinwalker's gonna get me. I'm gonna die. So I turned around. I figured out where I missed the turn, got out of there. Obviously, now I'm in a truck stop. But yeah, no, that was fun. The drive kind of sucked though, because like already having heartburn and trying to move around and pack everything, like I just kind of kept like putting my hand on my chest going, this fucking sucks. And then the drive. So I should have known that something was wrong because it was way bumpier than I remembered. Like, the road that I accidentally went down was way bumpier and it was a bunch of softer. I almost got stuck a couple times. Thankfully I didn't. But it was just like jostling me around, and I'm just like, this sucks and I can't get out of the car. I don't want to die. But yeah, then I got out of there. The drive on the correct path out of there was still kind of bumpy, but then once we hit the actual pavement, it was smooth sailing from there. So yeah, this is just a quick little update. We're at 3 minutes right now, or almost 4 minutes. Let's see, what else can I talk to you guys about? I guess we can go over the layout of the car. I mean, I've got my hammock up here. Oh, I just realized I got a cord. So currently I have a couple of these fans out. I was sitting with the windows rolled down and then just using the fans to blow some air around. Now I've got the car running with some AC just because it's getting really hot and I don't want her to overheat. Got clothing, various snack items and entertainment items. My bedding storage. She's got her hammock back here. I've got some dry foods in my floorboards behind my seat. I've got her supplies, like various leashes and harnesses depending on what activity we're doing. I've got extra toys, treats, food. I actually rearranged some stuff when I was packing up to get ready to go. Like, so when I was preparing for this trip as a whole, I packed how I thought would be most effective or most efficient. I'm now finding out as I'm out here, like figuring out what I need the most access to, what I need the least access to. I feel ridiculous because one of the biggest gripes when I was trying to get ready for this was one of my friends was telling me, you need to have a spare tire with you. You never know what's going to happen. You need to have a spare tire with you. Solid advice. Problem is, my back end does not have a hitch receiver, so there's no spot for me to like mount a tire rack thing. My roof rack is full of stuff, and I don't have a spare. They just gave me an air kit. Like, that's it. Like, I have an air compressor, and that's it. I don't even have a jack. So I don't have a spare. I don't have like a little donut or anything. I had a friend that was willing to give me a full-size spare, except for the fact that it's not the right size for my tires. He's modded his Jeep, so his has a lift on it, and the tires were too big. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna do this trip without the spare. And now I'm realizing I would have had room for the spare, because there's subcargo. So there's the cargo area, like there's the space behind the seats, but then there's space under it that I use for storage as well. But I'm not using that storage space right now just because it's too much of a hassle to move everything out of the back just to get to what's under it. So I could have put a spare there. Now I know for next time, because I'm hopeful that there's going to be more trips like this. I am so hoping there's going to be more trips like this. This can't just be a once in a lifetime thing. Like when I got out to the lake, there was schoolies out there, there was van lifers out there. Like, there's other people out in SUVs and stuff. Like, I want to be one of those people that can do this full time. That could just go live on a lake for a week or whatever, and then move on and, like, I don't know, be living on the edge of the Grand Canyon or something. So I want this to be, like, my lifestyle. Like, I'll always have a home base to go back to. I'll always make sure that I have a home base to go back to, like an actual, like, you know, walls and a roof and everything. Because I've got cool stuff back home. I got my gaming systems. I've got really cool artwork and stuff that I've collected from Comic-Cons. Speaking of Comic-Cons, okay, so this isn't the same as a Comic-Con, but I just established plans with a friend to go to a Ren Fair. One of my TikTok friends that I'm meeting up with in Texas, we're going to a Ren Fair together, and I am so fucking excited. Not only to meet my TikTok friend, but also to go and do something again. Oh my god. It's been over a year since I've seen a concert. It's been over a year and a half. 2 years, actually. I think it's been 2 years since I've been to a Comic-Con. So, I'm so fucking stoked. I'm so stoked to go and do something again. Like, oh man. I'm so excited. And it's convenient too, because like, so when she was telling me about it, when they were telling me about it, they had said that there was something fair, and I was like, okay, are we talking county fair or are we talking Ren Fair? Because conveniently, I have clothes for both. Because the clothes that I brought for my Sith cosplay, which I still need to figure out how to post that. Sorry, I realize I'm aimlessly rambling now. So I still need to post my Star Wars pictures, but the outfit that I brought for my Sith Rey cosplay can easily, with a few different accessories and a differing style of hair, can easily be turned into more of like something that looks a little bit more witchy or Viking-esque. It helps that I wear a Valknut, and I've got damn it. I know how to say it. Mjolnir? There we go. Mjolnir. I've got a Mjolnir bracelet. So like I already have those. I already have the side shaved head, so I'll figure out some cool hairstyle. I've got a couple accessories that I have with me, and then I actually I bought a drinking horn that I'll pick up as well. And I'm gonna be set for a Ren Fair, so that's gonna be awesome. Let's see what else. Other awesome things. Oh, so I've been out here for about a week and a half now. I've been out doing the traveling thing for a week and a half, and the Ren Fair is not this weekend, but it's next weekend. So I'm easily going to surpass a month-long road trip. I think I might even be able to pull off 2 months. I am so stoked, because the goal was to make it at least a month. Like, no matter what, I wanted to make it at least a month, and I was going to be really, really upset if I couldn't. So now to find out that things are working out, that I can go even longer than a month, I am so happy about it. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be doing this. I'm so excited to have people following along and watching this. Guys, this is so awesome. This is so great. Oh, I love this so much. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off here. We're just at about 10 minutes, so I think that's probably a good length. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll update again soon. Maybe I'll gain a new subscriber that'll remind me to post another video. So keep it spooky.